Mount Rushmore is a colossal sculpture nestled in the Black Hills of South Dakota, and it stands as a testament to American ingenuity, ambition, and cultural identity. It's fascinating how, as you're winding around in order to enter the park, they've set up these tunnels such that they frame the sculpture.
That's so cool. Right?
Yeah. I had no idea that these tunnels were set up in this way, but it's really cool. The idea for Mount Rushmore was conceived by a historian, Doane Robinson, in the early 1920s, and he had the idea of more heroes of the American West. But it turned out that sculptor Gutzon Borglum, who was hired to design and oversee the project, thought that presidents would be better, and he selected Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln. I've often wondered about the decision to include Teddy Roosevelt on Mount Rushmore, and that was primarily made by the sculptor himself. He and Roosevelt had a relationship to each other, sometimes less congenial than others. But Borglum particularly had a great admiration for Roosevelt's advocacy for conservation and his leadership in a period of significant social and economic change in America. Work on Mount Rushmore started in 1927 and continued for about 14 years. It was officially dedicated on October 31st, 1941, but this work on the sculpture continued for several months afterwards. A bit of a pro tip is that when you walk out facing the sculpture, if you go to the left, you can go all the way around about halfway on the little trail and then go back the way you came rather than having to go way down and way up. For those who would struggle with that, going up and down stairs, that might be something to think about. Cool view of George Washington with the sun on his face, also Jefferson. After seeing photos of this all my life, it was so cool to actually see it up close and personal. Thank you so much for watching this video of Mount Rushmore. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.